Right, students, we'll start today's session. Today we need to discuss question number three. Question number three is question number 23. Question number 23 is classify business organization. Classify stakeholders in a business organization into internal and external. Okay, internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. Okay, internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. External parties. Right. Then students. Right, quickly go to page number. Quickly go to page number. Quickly go to page number. Page number 9 of your textbook. Quickly go to page number 9 of your textbook. Quickly go to page number 9 of your textbook. In the page number 9, you can see in the textbook the list of stakeholders in a business. The list of stakeholders in a business organization. Okay, page number 9. Page number 9 of your textbook. These are the stakeholders. Okay, last time we discussed. My students, last time we discussed stakeholders in business. Okay, stakeholders basically we can divide right now. Basically we can divide into two, internal and external. But last time we didn't discuss that one. Then these are the stakeholders in a business. The interested parties for a business. They have some interest to the business organization to get some return, to get some benefit. To get some benefit. These are the stakeholders, owners, managers, customers, suppliers, competitors, financial institutions, employees, government, community, future investors. Students are stakeholders in a business organization. Stakeholders in a business organization. But then, out of these stakeholders, students, owners, managers, and employees. Okay, owners, managers, and employees we can categorize as internal stakeholders. Internal interested parties for a business. Internal stakeholders. They are internal stakeholders. Parties who are within the business. Okay, parties who are within the business organization. Okay, internal stakeholders. Okay, they are internal stakeholders in a business. Internal parties. And then all the other parties, external stakeholders. All the other parties, external stakeholders in a business. Here, customers, suppliers, competitors, financial institutions, government, community, future investors. Okay, those are external stakeholders in a business, external parties. And then students, for the question number 23, today we will complete this lesson. Today we will complete this lesson and then we'll discuss work pack 1 today. Okay, we'll start work pack 1 today. Okay, right. And then March month onwards, okay, we can start accounting lesson as well as business environment second lesson. Okay, second lesson is business environment. After completing chapter 1, okay, next week after next week we'll be able to start business environment. Okay, chapter 2. While we discuss in chapter 2, we'll discuss chapter 4, accounting. Okay, accounting lessons we'll discuss. In my physical class, okay, in my physical classes as well as in this online class, next week I'm starting accounting class. Okay, not next week, next month I'm going to start accounting. Right. And if you are available in Colombo area, if you can come to the physical classes, okay? That's the best method. Okay, right. Okay, a best solution. The work pack 1 and 4. Right. Yes. I gave you only work pack 1 and 4. today, okay, within this week, I will send you work pack 2. Work pack 2, which is related to business environment. I will send you. Okay, right. Now, anyway, okay, this time I need to cover grade 10 syllabus. I think my target is to cover within at least within 10 months. Okay, at least within 10 months, I need to cover grade 10 syllabus. That's my target. Okay, right. 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 Then students, please apply in right there. Question number 23 is what? Question number 23 is classify business, classify stakeholders into internal and external. Then under that, write down like this. Under that, write down the answer like this. Internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. External stakeholders. Internal stakeholders and then external stakeholders. Under internal stakeholders, write down. Under internal stakeholders, write down. Under internal stakeholders, write down. Okay, under internal stakeholders, write down. Owners, managers, and employees. Owners, managers, and employees. They are internal stakeholders, internal parties, internal stakeholders. And then all the other parties belongs to external stakeholders. Someone please write down. Please write down all the other stakeholders. Okay, right. Customers, suppliers. Write down. Okay. Customers, suppliers, competitors, financial institutions, and then government, community, and then future investors. Future investors. Okay, write down all these external stakeholders, write down customers, suppliers, competitors, financial institutions, government, community, future investors. Quick write down, quick write down. Okay, the done. Finish the right, Rehan, okay, and right. Okay, Tanuja, finish. Tanuja, finish. Himandi, okay, done. Himandi.
Yes, sir.
Right. Swani, okay, Swani done. Swani.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. 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 Right, Lamai, right, we will discuss now. We discuss now each stakeholders. Okay, go to page number 10 of your textbook. Go to page number 10 of your textbook. We'll discuss all stakeholders one by one. Right. Go to page number 10. Go to page number 10. Right, Lamai, everyone need to read the note, huh? Read the note, right. Owners. Chamatkar. Chamatkar, can you read first one? Owners. Chamatkar.
Okay, sir. Owners. Owners are the persons providing resources to the business. The owner of a business can be either a single person or a group of persons.
Right. Here, owners are the persons providing required resources of the business. Yes, they provide resources. I mean, how to provide resources? Huh? Owners provide to the business organization cash or any other property. Okay, owners can provide. Owners can provide to the business organization cash or any other property. Cash. Okay, Lamai, they can provide cash or any other property. Any other property. For example, let's say Abdullah has a business. Then he can provide cash to the business as well as he can provide property. Property means building, machines, motor vehicle. Okay, they provide required resources to the business organization. Required resources to the business organization. Owners. Owners. Okay, owners provide required resources to the business organization. Required resources. Clearly? Okay, right. 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 Then here, students, you need to highlight. You need to highlight to underline. You need to highlight to underline. Providing resources. Now, please highlight. They provide resources to the business. Please highlight resources. Providing resources. They provide resources to the business. Huh? Right. Next one. Look at the next one. Managers. Okay. Danuja. Danuja, read the note. Managers. Yes, Danuja. Danuja, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Danuja? Danuja, managers, read the note. Danuja. Hania, can you hear me? Hania, can you hear me? Chamatkar, can you hear me? Chamatkar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Danuja, bawa hai na Danuja. Danuja, can you hear me? Danuja? Not a keyboard kiwa masana keyboard no netta mara vadane harne classic mara higiyate ka nata ka ma ankle dana. Not a keyboard kiwa masana no dana ya.
Sir, can I read?
Right, right, mara hai. Okay, right. Danuja.
manages the business operations are conducted and decisions of the owners are implemented by managers in large scale businesses. There can be number of managers such as finance manager, marketing manager, etc.
Right here, business operations are conducted and decisions of the owners are implemented by managers. Students, please highlight. Please highlight. Business operations are conducted and decisions of the owners are implemented by managers. Okay, please highlight. Business operations are conducted and decisions of the owners are implemented by managers. Business operations are conducted and decisions of the owners are implemented by managers. Managers of the business. Managers. Now, managers operate. Okay. Managers operate business operation. Now, day-to-day activities of the business organizations are operated by managers. Managers. As well as they implement owners' decisions. Managers achieve owners' objectives. Now, let's say like this. Let's say Hania has a business. Hania, owner of the business. Owner of the business. Then Hania need to Hania is the owner of the business organization. Then in next financial year, Hania, right, the owner need to increase total sales by 100 million. Total sales by 100 million. Objective of the owner. Objective of the owner. Okay. Then let's say in this business organization, one of the manager is Sony. Sony, one of the manager. Then manager he take decisions to achieve owner's objective. Okay. Now, managers task activities to achieve owner's objective. Owner's objective. Owner's target is what? Getting right there next year 100 million sales. Increasing sales by 100 million. That's the target of the manager, owner. Then manager of the business organization need to take required decisions. Required decisions. He need to conduct business operation properly to achieve owner's objective. Owner's objective. Then here, day-to-day operation activities are conducted by the manager as well as sometimes owner take decisions in the business. He take decisions. Then these decisions of the owner implemented by the managers. Implemented by the managers. Sometimes owner may take decisions. Okay, then if they take decisions, managers need to implement their decisions. Okay, they need to implement their decisions. Right, Nick? Right. It means normally day-to-day operational activities of the business are conducted by the managers. Managers in business organization. Clear and right. Next one. Look at the next one. Customers. Hania. Hania, read the note. Customers, Hania.
Customers are the people who buy goods and services from a business. They can buy these goods either with the reselling motive or with the motive to use on own consumption.
All right. Customers are the persons who buy goods and services from the business. Students, right there. Customers are the king. Okay, the king. Customer is the king. In a business, customer is the king. If business fail to satisfy customer requirements, they can't achieve profit. They can't increase profit. Customer is the king. Okay. Okay, customers are the persons buying goods and services of the business. They bring cash to the business. They bring income to the business organization. Okay, if customers are not there, you can't achieve your target. You can't achieve your target. Okay, right. Lamai, students, some of the customers purchase goods. Some of the customers purchase goods with reselling purpose. And some of the customers purchase goods with their own consumption, for their own consumption. For their own consumption. Let's say like this. Let's say Samatya has a business. Let's say Samatya has a business. Samatya has a business. Samatya has a business. And then Chamatka sold products to Himandi. Chamatka sold products to Himandi. After buying goods from Chamatka, Himandi sold this product to Rehan. Chamatka sold this product to Rehan. Okay. Then let's say like this. Rehan purchased these goods. Rehan purchased these goods for his own consumption. For his own consumption. He purchased his products and consumed. Let's say he purchased vegetable from Himandi. After purchasing vegetable from Himandi, okay, Rehan prepared required food and I tell that. Okay, he prepared his required food. Now, Rehan purchased goods for own consumption. Own consumption. Then here, some of the customers purchase goods with his own consumption. Now that is called retail trade. Later we'll discuss in grade 11. In grade 11, okay, now in grade 11 we'll discuss. And here, he only sold goods for the final consumption. Then that is called retail trade. Retail trade. Kandilpur City, they are engaged in retail trade. They sell products to their final consumer. Retail trade. In grade 11, chapter 1 we can discuss. Wholesale and retail. Now, some of the customers purchase goods with own consumption. And some of the customers purchase goods with resale purpose. Here, Himandi purchased goods with resale purpose. Himandi purchased goods and sold to Rehan. Then here, another purchase from Chamatka with resale purpose. Resale purpose. Okay, another. Here, purchase and sold. Purchase. Here, then now this area is called wholesale trade. Wholesale trade. Wholesale trade. Here, selling goods for the resale. That is this area is called wholesale trade. And then here, selling goods for the final consumption. Then that is called retail trade. Retail trade. In grade 11 we can discuss. In grade 11 we can discuss. Then customers are the persons who are buying goods and services from the business organization, and after that, some of the customers purchase goods with resale purpose, and some of them purchase goods for their own consumption. For their own consumption. Is it clear, Abdullah? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Right. Nilupuli clear? Okay, sir. Right, okay, Nilupuli. Okay, sir. Clear?
Yes.
Clear, right? Right. Right. And then my next one. Suppliers. Hania. Himandi. Himandi, read out suppliers. Himandi.
Suppliers are the providers of raw materials, transport facilities, etc. to the business.
All right, then suppliers provide raw material and other facilities for the business organization. Some suppliers, especially raw material suppliers, and then not only some raw material, they provide some other facilities for the business organization. Okay, transport facilities. Okay, required food. Okay, they provide various facilities for the business organization. They are called suppliers. Right. Then competitors. Right. Read the note competitors. Abdullah, read the note competitors, Abdullah.
Competitors are other business producing or selling similar goods or services to a business in operation.
Competitors are other businesses producing or selling similar goods or services to the business in operation. Now they sell similar goods. For example, for the Melbourne Biscuit Company, Munchie Biscuit one of the competitor. For the Coca-Cola Company, Pepsi Cola one of the competitor. Elephant House one of the competitor. Okay. For the Keel Supermarket, Cargill Food City, Love Supermarket one of the competitor. Okay, right, and the competitors they provide or sell similar goods. Okay, competitors. Right. Next one, financial institutions. These are not financial institutions. Financial institutions. These are not Nilupuli. Financial institutions. These are not
Financial institutions. Financial institutions are the institutions providing required loans, consultancy services, etc. to a business.
Financial organizations provide loans and other consultancy services to the business organization. And then the duty of the business organization is to prepay, obtain loans on time. Let's say Himandi got a loan from Sampath Bank. After getting loan from Sampath Bank, Himandi agreed to pay monthly installment to the Sampath Bank for the bank loan. And then monthly Himandi need to prepay bank loan. Okay, that is the duty of the customer. Okay, all right. And if you want money, you can get loans from financial organization, and then your duty is to repay obtain loan on time. Okay, right. Next one. Look at the next one. Employees. Rehan, can you read it out? Employees. Rehan. Rehan. Rehan, I can't hear you, Rehan. What I hear now, Rehan. No, Rehan, you need to open the mic. I need to read the note. Come on, Suvani, read the note, Suvani. Employees, Suvani.
Employees. Individuals performing the operations of a business are known as employees.
All right. Individuals performing the operations of the business are known as employees. Right? They perform business organization activities. Okay. They are all employees. Individual performing the operation of the business. Employees. All right. And then government. Here, government propagates policies required to achieve the economic growth of the country. Right? Government create policies required to achieve the economic growth of the country. Okay, to develop our country, government create. Okay, government policies. Government create various policies. Okay, we can discuss government and the political environment in chapter 2. Okay, government. Okay, right. Right. The next one is community. Include the population living outside of the business in the society. Okay, all the outsiders from the business. Okay, community. For example, journalists, environmentalists, special groups, parties available in the society. Okay, they are outsiders. Okay, but they're looking at the business organization. Community. People who are in the, live in the society, right? People who are in the society, community, right? And then my last one, future investors, individual and institutions willing to invest. Willing to invest in future. Okay, individuals and institutions willing to invest in future. They're willing to invest to the business organization in future. They're willing to purchase shares of the business organization in future. Future investors. Okay, right. Then they are the stakeholders in a business organization. They are the stakeholders. Right? Okay, here stakeholders in a stakeholders in business, basically we can divide into two, internal and external, and then external stakeholders. Okay, right? External stakeholders, customers, suppliers, competitors, financial institutions, employees, financial institutions, government, community, and future investors. They are external parties, external stakeholders to the business organization. Okay, right. And then now we will look at page number 11. Page number 11. In the page number 11, we discuss some of the things expected by stakeholders from the business organization. Stakeholders expect various things from the business organization. Stakeholders expect various things from the business organization. Then, in page number 11, under that table, we can discuss, okay, some of the things expected by stakeholders from the business organization. Now, Rehan, I was unable to understand your voice. I wouldn't have voice, not like that. Right. Now, go to page number 11. Go to page number 11. Go to page number 11. Here, page number 11. All these stakeholders intend to achieve various objectives from the business. They expect various things from the business. Some selected objectives are depicted in table. Right in the table. Right as follows. These are the expectations of various stakeholders from the business organization. What are they? Here, right. We will read one by one. We will read one by one. Right. Expectation. You need to highlight. You need to highlight. You need to highlight. Stakeholders intend to achieve various objectives from the business. Right. You need to highlight this one. Need to highlight. Need to highlight this point. I told you to highlight, and then go to the table here. Owners' expectation from the business organization. Owners' expectation from the business organization. What are the expectation of owners from the business organization? Right, Lamai, read the note. Chamatkar. Read the note, Chamatkar.
Security of investment, earning a sufficient profit, growth of the business operations in future.
Lamai, expectation of owners. Owners. Security of investment. He has provided required capital for the business organization. Owner has provided required capital. Owner provide to the business organization cash or any other property. Cash or any other property. Then cash or property. This is called capital. Capital provided by the owner. Capital provided by the owner. And one of the expectation of owner, okay, from the business is security of investment. Security of investment. He has provided cash as well as property to the business. Then business organization need to protect his cash and his property. Okay, security of investment. One of the objective, one of the expectation of owner from the business organization. And then next one, earning a sufficient profit. A business organization should be able to pay a sufficient profit to own. Sufficient profit to own. Okay, yeah. Owner invested capital to the business to get some profit. Then the business organization should be able to pay a sufficient return to owners. Okay, right. Next one, growth of the business operation in future. Another objective of owner is growth of the business operation in future. Okay, managers of the business organization need to grow the business organization. That growth of the business is one of the expectation of owner in future. In future, let's say, in this financial year, in this year, your total sale is 50 million. Your total sale is 50 million. Then owner expect to grow this total sales. Let's say in 2023 22 financial year, total sales 50 million. Then in 2025 financial year, sometimes owner may expect to achieve 150 million sales. 150 million sales. Growth of the business operation in future. One of the expectation of owner. One of the expectation of owner. Commerce is 100% practical subject. These are practical things, There's no theory. Here there's no theory. These are practical things. If you run your own business organization, okay, you expect security of investment, as well as you are trying to develop your business organization. You are trying to develop your business organization. Okay, you are trying to build up new buildings. You are trying to purchase new motor vehicle machines for the business. Growth of the business operation. Okay, that is your that is one of your dream. That is one of your dream. And then growth of the business operation in future, one of the expectation of owner or owners. Okay, right. Then here expectation of owners. Right. Then we look at expectation of managers from the business. Okay, managers are employees in the business. They are employees. Okay, while employing in a business organization, they expect something from the business. They expect something from the business. Okay, main thing is a salary, fair salary. Fair salary. And these are employees. Okay, then to maintain their life, okay, they need reasonable salary from the business organization. One of the expectation of managers. And then here, now we will look at expectation of managers of business discussed in your textbook, right? Lamai Danuja. Danuja, read it out. Danuja. Expectation of managers.
Okay, sir. Managers taking decisions required to achieve the objectives, implementing those decisions, promotions, and job satisfaction.
Right. Then here, taking decisions required to achieve the objectives. Managers expect to take decisions to develop the business organization. Okay. Managers expect from the business. Okay. Managers expect to take decisions to develop the business organization. And then implementing those decisions, expectation of managers, and then promotion and job satisfaction. Promotion and job satisfaction. Okay, managers expect to take Quality decisions to develop the business organization. One of the expectation of managers taking quality decisions. Okay, right. And then implementing those decisions. And then my last one, promotion and job satisfaction. They are employees, and they just are employees. Okay, therefore they require promotions as well as job satisfaction. Reasonable salary for the effort. Right. Next one, employees. Expectation of employees from the business organization. Expectation of employees from the business organization. Hania. Read it out, Hania.
Employees receiving a fair wage or a salary, job security.
That's it, right, Lamai. Most of the people in Sri Lanka are trying to get a government job. Why? Job security. Without working, they can earn money. They can earn salary. Job security. But in the private sector, you need to work hard. Without working, you can't earn money. But in government sector, without working, sometimes, most of the times, without working, you can get money. Okay, job security. Job security. Then employees expect from the business organization job security. Job security. Okay, Lamai, that is why, right, right, Lamai, that is why, if you are working in a private sector, you are trying to get a job of a established company. Lamai, you are trying to get a job from a large scale, well established company. Why? Job security. Job security. Job security. Okay, right. Next one. Next one. Expectation of customers. Himandi. Himandi, read it out. Himandi.
Obtaining products at a reasonable price, obtaining quality products.
Right. One of the expectation of customer, obtaining product, purchasing products at a reasonable price, and then obtaining quality products. Already we have discussed, right? And then my expectation of suppliers. Expectation of suppliers. Abdullah, read it out.
Securing orders continuously, obtaining money without any delay.
Securing orders continuously. Suppliers expect to get orders continuously. Suppliers provide required raw material and other services to the business. Students, suppliers provide raw material and other services to the business organization. Then suppliers expect to get orders continuously from the business organization. If suppliers can get orders continuously from the business, then they can increase their sales. Suppliers can increase their sales. Okay, getting orders continuously. And then next one, obtaining money without ending. Sometimes suppliers sell goods on credit basis. Now, credit basis can happen. But even credit basis. Sometimes suppliers sell goods on credit basis. Credit basis. Okay, now credit basis means you sell your product today, but this business agreed to pay that amount after 1 week, after 1 month, after 2 months. Okay, sales on credit basis. अब single include thing हमें ना type करना, ना type करना. Here selling goods on credit basis. You sold today and agreed to collect cash after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, that is called selling on credit basis. Then after selling goods on credit basis, suppliers expect to get money without any delay. If our business organization agreed to repay them within 2 weeks, business need to repay that amount. Okay, right. Suppliers obtaining suppliers securing orders continuously, obtaining money without any delay. Right. Next one, financial institutions. Nilupuli, read it out. Nilupuli.
collecting loans and advances, given, providing more loans and advances.
Financial organization trying to provide more loans to the business, as well as they are trying to collect provided loan on time. Right? Financial organization, if you run a business organization, let's say Nugegoda has a business, then from Sampath Bank, okay, from Sampath Bank, you can get loans. You can get loans. And your duty is to pay that amount on time to the business, on time to financial organization. Here, collecting loans and advances given, and then providing more loans and advances. Providing more loans and advances. Right. Next one. Expectation of government from business organization. Rehan, read the note. Rehan. Expectation of government. Rehan. No, I can't hear you, Rehan. Right. Suwani. Suwani, read the note. Suwani.
Government. Collecting taxes, to generating employment opportunities, increasing the domestic production.
Lamai expectation of government. Collecting taxes. Lamai, students. Sri Lankan government main source of income is tax. Sri Lankan government income. From the Sri Lankan government income, around 92%, more than 92% coming from taxes. Then one of the expectation of government from the business is collecting taxes. And then generating employment opportunities. Okay, generating employment opportunities. What is that? Government, one of the government expectation is to create job opportunities in Sri Lanka by establishing private sector organizations. Okay, by establishing private sector companies. Okay, government trying to by providing facilities for private companies, government trying to increase job employment opportunities in Sri Lanka. Okay, one of the target. Reducing unemployment rate, increasing employment rate. Target of government, one of the target. Then one of the objective of government is what? Collecting taxes due, generating employment opportunities, and then increasing domestic production, increasing domestic goods and services. Expectation of government from business organization. Next one. Chamatkar. Read the note. Next one, Chamatkar. Competitors. Chamatkar.
Competitors. Determining the prices of own products to face competition.
Right. Expectation of competitors. Then to determine prices of their own products. For example, students. Melbourne company always looking at the Munchie company. Why? To set prices of product. Munchie company always looking at the Melbourne company to adjust the sales price of the product. Here, determining the prices of all products. We are looking at our competitors. Okay, and then students, and then to face competition, competitors are looking at us to face competition. That is the expectation of competitors from us, from our business organization. And then next one, community, expectation of community. Danuja, read the note, Danuja. Danuja, read the note.
Okay, sir. Community. Analyzing whether the business activities are conducted in an environmentally friendly manner. Analyzing whether business contributes to the social welfare.
Right. Then here, analyzing whether business activities are conducted in an environmental friendly manner. It means environmental friendly manner means without without any harmful impact to the environment, you need to conduct your business operation. Okay, in an environmental friendly manner, you need to protect. You can earn profit. Okay, but while you earn profit in a business organization, you need to protect the environment. You need to protect the environment. Therefore, community, outsiders in the society, they are looking at you. Okay, they are looking at your business organization, whether you conduct business organization operations in an environmental friendly manner. Okay, if you release uh, uh, some something to the environment, they will protest against you. Okay, if you release chemical to the natural environment, they will protest against you. Why? The reason is, okay, you need to maintain, okay, you need to conduct business operations in an environmental friendly manner. Okay, people's, the outsiders of the business are looking at you. Okay, looking at you. Right, next one, analyzing whether the business contribute to social welfare. Okay, social welfare. The business organization need to engage in some social welfare activities. For example, there are TV monster there. And then since the TV, dumb. Okay, business organization engage in some social welfare activities. Then community looking at you whether you are engaged in some charitable activities. Okay, but if you do not engage in some social welfare activities, sometimes customers will not come to your business organization. Why? The reason is you are not engaged in any social welfare activities. Okay, whether you conduct the business organization in an environmental friendly manner, as well as whether you contribute to the social capital, some of the expectation of community from you, from your business organization. Okay, right. Next one. What is mean by domestic production? Domestic production means Rehan, production within country, within our country, domestic production. Okay, here, Ramai, you can ask that kind of questions. Very good now. Okay, Ramai, commerce is one of the factors of it, as well as there are some technical words here. And if you are not aware about some technical word, please ask me to explain. I will explain. Here, Rehan, domestic production means, okay, production within our country. Domestic production means neither production within our country. Okay, neither. If you manufacture 100,000 quantity products in our country, then that is domestic production. Okay, right, domestic production. Right. Now, next one. Future investors looking at your business organization. Okay, to invest cash in future, taking decisions on investment. Right. These are the expectation of community. Sorry, these are the expectation of stakeholders from the business organization. These are the expectation of the stakeholders from the business organization. Right. Then under owners, security of investment, earning sufficient profit, growth of the business operation in future. And the managers, expectation of managers, taking decisions required to achieve the objectives, implementing their decisions, promotion, job satisfaction. Employees receiving a fair wage or salary, job security. Customers obtaining a product at a reasonable price, obtaining quality products. Suppliers securing orders continuously, obtaining money without any. Financial institutions collecting loans and advances given, providing more loans and advances. Government collecting taxes due, generating employment opportunities, increasing the domestic production. Competitors determining the prices of all products to face competition. community, analyzing whether business activities are conducted in an environmental friendly manner, and then analyzing whether the business contribute to social welfare. Last one, future investors taking decisions on investments. Right. These are the expectation of stakeholders from the business organization. That is why a business has various objectives without having one object. Why? They need to fulfill requirements of different stakeholders. They need to fulfill requirements of different stakeholders. Therefore, a business doesn't have a single object. Therefore, a business doesn't have a single object. Right, Lamai? We'll take a break. We'll take 10 minutes break. Now time is 7:05. Again, we'll start at 7:15. After 7:15, we'll discuss page number 12. Then we can complete background of business organization chapter 1. Okay, we'll take 10 minutes break. Now time is 7:05. We'll start again at 7:15. Now, no need to leave from the Zoom. No need to leave. After 10 minutes, we'll start again. Right. Right. We'll start. All right. Students, in page number 11 of your textbook, discuss expectation of stakeholders from the business organization. Okay, expectation of stakeholders from the business organization. From the business, stakeholders expect different things from the business. Okay, stakeholders from the business, as well as business also expects something from stakeholders. Business organization expect something from stakeholders. Okay, it means stakeholders need to provide some contribution to business activities. Stakeholders need to provide something to business. I think here discuss few finally discuss some of the items. Okay, some of the things expected by business organization from business organization. Right, now I go to page number 12. Go to page number 12 of your textbook. Go to page number 12. Right. Page number 12. And then here students, right. Chamatkar, read this down, Chamatkar.
A business is required to conduct its operations in a way that satisfies various objectives of its stakeholders. In this regard, business also expects certain contribution from its stakeholders. Table 1.2 depicts examples of some contributions accepted by a business from some selected stakeholders.
Right, now here you can see business also expects certain contribution from its stakeholder. Now please highlight this one. Please highlight. Business also expects certain contribution from stakeholders. Right. Then over here, expectation from owners. Right. Read the note, Danuja, read the note. Expectation from owners.
Okay, sir. Owners contributing adequate capital, being dedicated and enthusiastic about business activities, supervising business activities.
Expectation from owners contributing adequate capital. Business owner need to provide adequate capital to the business. Expectation of business organization from their stakeholders. Expectation of business from their stakeholders. The stakeholders, owner, need to provide sufficient capital, required capital to the business. Let's say like this, to continue this business organization, let's say it requires 10 million. It requires 10 million rupees. 10 million rupees. Okay, okay. To conduct this business, it requires 10 million rupees. The stakeholders need to supply 10 million to the business. A sufficient capital, adequate capital to the business. Otherwise, they can't continue the business operation. Okay, expectation of business from stakeholders. Contributing adequate capital, being dedicated and enthusiastic about the business activities. Owner of the business organization need to dedicate his time to develop the business organization. Owner of the business need to contribute his time to develop this business. The dedication and enthusiastic about the business activities. Okay, they need to keen on business activities. Okay, right. Next one, supervising business activities. Owners need to supervise business activities. Expectation of business from owners. And then next one, expectation from managers. Business expect something from managers. What are they? Read the note. Hania, read the note. Hania.
Implementing business plans appropriately, taking correct decisions.
All right. Implementing business plan properly and taking correct decisions. Expectation of business from their managers. Next one, employees, expectation from employees. Read the note, Himandi. Read the note.
Appropriately completing the task assigned, increasing the productivity of labor.
Appropriately completing the task assigned and then increasing the productivity of labor. Students, managers of the business organization assign tasks to employees. Okay, they assign tasks to employees. They allocate tasks to employees. Then assigned tasks need to complete properly by employees. Okay, let's say a production manager. Okay, let's say production manager inform one of the employee to operate a machine. Then that employee need to operate machine properly. Assign task, he need to implement properly. Assign task. Adequate capital means sufficient means no. Adequate capital means required capital to business. They say to conduct the business, it requires 10 million rupees. Then if you are the owner, you need to provide to the business 10 million rupees. Otherwise, business cannot continue. Okay, and the adequate capital, required amount of money to the business. Okay, the Rehan. Okay, right. Then employees appropriately completing the assigned task and then increasing productivity of labor. Increasing productivity means increasing manufactured quantity. Let's say increasing productivity of labor means let's say like this. Let's say one employee manufactured 2 units. Let's say okay, an employee manufactured 10 units per day. 10 units per day. The next day, this employee need to try. Next day, this employee need to try to increase this production up to 11 or 12 units. Increasing productivity of labor. Number of quantity manufactured need to increase by employees. let's say if you are working in a business organization, if you manufacture 10 units today, next day you need to try to increase the production up to 11 units, 12 units, increasing productivity of labor. Increasing productivity of labor. Okay, right. Okay, one of the expectations of the business from employees, increasing productivity of labor. Increasing productivity of labor. And then students, again, employees. And then suppliers, expectation from suppliers. What are the expectations from suppliers? Abdullah. Expectation from suppliers, what are they?
Supplying quality raw materials continuously, supplying raw materials in time.
Supply quality raw materials continuously to the business organization, and then supply raw material in time or on time. Expectation of business from their suppliers. Okay, suppliers need to provide quality raw materials. Then business organization also can increase the quality of their goods and services. And they need to and then they need to they need to supply raw material in time or on time to the business. Okay, in time or on time to the business organization. Then they can continue the operational activities of the business organization without any delay. Okay, right. And then expectation from government providing business friendly incentives. Expectation from government providing business friendly incentives. Providing business friendly incentives means, okay, students, sometimes government create favorable policies to business organizations. Sometimes government create favorable policies to business organizations. For example, government decrease loan interest rate. Central Bank of Sri Lanka decrease loan interest rate. A favorable impact to business organization. Okay. Sometimes government create rules and regulations to develop business organization. Government develop infrastructure facilities in the economy, the country. It means government develop roads, highways, harbor, airport, supply of water, supply of electricity. Okay, okay, now government provide that kind of facilities to develop the economy. Those are some business friendly incentives. Business friendly incentives. Okay, sometimes government organizations provide various services to business organizations quickly as possible. Okay, business friendly incentives. Okay, so then business organization expect from government business friendly incentives. Business friendly incentives. Okay, sometimes government reduce tax rates. Then business can reduce prices of their goods to increase the sales. Okay, business friendly incentives. Okay, some of the facilities for business organization. Right. Then students, page 9 discuss expectation of business organization from stakeholders. Sorry, the page 12. Now then, page 11 discuss. Expectation of stakeholders from business organizations. And then page 12 discuss business organization expectation from stakeholders. Business organization expectation from stakeholders. Okay, right. All right, time to time we will discuss. Okay, we will revise our knowledge. Okay, if you have the textbook, please read the textbook. Okay, please read first lesson few times, and please go through my note few times. Okay, and then later, time to time, we will discuss. We will revise our knowledge. Okay, then it will not be a difficult lesson for you. Okay, commercial lesson. Commerce 100% practical. Okay, have to get the practical idea. Have to get the practical idea. Practical stage of the commerce subject. Okay, then you won't have any issue in future. Okay, regarding my stuff. Right. Then that's the end of our chapter 1, background of business. Then what we discuss under background of business organization. Okay, first we discuss something regarding barter system, meaning of business organization. Come how to define a business organization? A business means any economic activity which manufacture or provide goods and services to fulfill human needs and wants. First we discuss. And first we discuss barter system. Barter system is what? Exchanging goods. Exchanging goods. Okay, if you have a surplus in production, that surplus in production you can exchange with someone else. That exchanging goods can be known as barter system. And then we discuss first day or second day. What we discuss nowadays, whole world is considered as a single village. Why? The reason is development in information and communication technology. Development in information and communication technology. And then the main activity of the business is what? Fulfilling human needs and wants. Our business fulfill human needs and wants to earn profit. Without fulfilling human needs and wants, they can't earn profit. And then under the chapter 1, we discuss objectives in business organization. Before discussing objectives in business organization, we discuss objectives in your life. And then we discuss objectives of customers. If you purchase goods and services from the market, objectives of customers we discuss. And after that, we discuss objectives in business organization. What are the objectives in business organization? Chamatkar? Chamatkar, what are the objectives in business organization?
Earning profit, increasing customer satisfaction, increasing quality of goods and services, generating employment opportunities, employee welfare.
Yes, right. Those are the objectives in business. And then, and after that, we discuss. Two types of business organization: commodity providing business and service providing business organization. And then we discuss meaning of commodity. Before that, we discuss needs and wants. Okay, 2 terms we discuss needs and wants, and then characteristics of needs and characteristics of wants we discuss. And after that, in page number 5, we discuss the table. Okay, needs and relevant wants. Needs and relevant wants we discuss. Right, and then what we discuss, and after that we discuss business organization. Okay, we can classify business organization into 2: commodity providing business and service providing business organization. And then we discuss meaning of commodity. Commodity means goods. And after that, we discuss some of the factors considered by a business organization when they manufacturing goods: social status, taste of consumers, income level. Some of the factors considered by business organization in manufacturing goods. And then after that, we discuss difference between goods and services as well. Okay, right. And after that, we discuss factors of production. What are the factors of production, Abdullah? What are the factors of production?
Taste of consumer, income level, social state.
No, I am asking factors of production. Himandi, what are the factors of production, Himandi?
Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship.
Yes, in page number 8, we discuss factors of production. Factors used to manufacture product: land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Under the entrepreneurship, we discuss entrepreneurship means the process of collecting factors of production in order to conduct and start a business. Okay, the process of collecting factors of production and then organizing factors of production to start and conduct a business. Okay, right. And then under entrepreneurship we discuss characteristics of an entrepreneur: taking risks, creating innovations, taking decisions, and uh, and uh, and then at the end of the lesson we discuss stakeholders. Then we classify today's stakeholders into two: internal stakeholders and external stakeholders. Sometimes examiner may ask you to write down internal stakeholders. Write down two internal stakeholders. Then you need to write down internal stakeholders. And then today we discuss expectation of stakeholders from the business organization as well as expectation of business organization from stakeholders. Time to time we will give some notes. Okay. In this week I will send you work pack 2 business environment results lesson, and then next day we can start business environment lesson. Then next month onwards we will discuss accounting. Right? Now we will discuss. We have 20 minutes. We will stop today class at 7:55. Right? Please quickly get work pack 1. Quickly get work pack 1. We will discuss few questions from work pack 1. Right? Get the printed copy of work pack 1. We'll discuss few questions. Right, Lamai, please get the work pack 1. Right, work pack 1. Right. Look at the question number 1. Look at the question number 1. What is the answer for the question number 1? When the man has become more civilized, his wants and needs also expanded. As a result of surplus in production, goods exchange system was introduced. The major reason for the generation of surplus production was. Lamai, what's the answer for the question number 1? The major reason for the generation of surplus in production. What's the answer for the question number 1? Right. I got the answer from Suwani. Yes, answer is correct, Suwani. Answer is correct. Right, now what's the answer for the question number 1? The major reason for the generation of surplus in production was. Now, when you're sending answers, please send answers to host. Okay, please send answers to host. Right, what's the answer for the question number 1? I got one of the correct answer from Suwari. The answer is correct, Suwari. No, no, Rehan. Right. Himandi, what's the answer? Himandi. Himaya, what's the answer? No. Now, my answer is third one. Third one is answer. Expansion of needs. Expansion in needs and wants with the development of civilization. Now, my answer is third one. Answer is third one. Yes, Nilupali. Yes, answer is correct. Okay. As a result of surplus in production, goods exchange system was introduced. The major reason for the generation of surplus in production was expansion in needs and wants with the development of civilization. Now, my answer is third one is answer. Okay. Now, please read grade 10, chapter 1, first para. Page number 2, first para. Please read first para. By reading first para, you can get the answer for this question. Okay, right. Now look at the second one. What's the answer for the question number 2? Most of the people who lives in Panora district have got kidney diseases, and they are under medication in hospitals due to addictions arsenic into drinking water. According to the above extraction, the need of the kidney patient is. What's the answer for the question number 2? Need of kidney patient. Yes, Rehan, answer is correct, Rehan. No, Abdullah. Need of kidney patient. Yes, Danuja. Yes, correct, Danuja. Answer is correct, Danuja. Suwani, yes, correct, Suwani. Sir, yes, Rehan also okay, right, correct, answer is correct. Yeah. Yes, everybody, yeah, right. Now my answer is what? What's the answer? Himaya, what's the answer, Himaya? Himaya, what's the answer for the question number 2, Himaya? Now my need right there is health. Health is a need. Okay, health is one of the other need. Okay, right there. We can't take leisure, medicine, and hospitals. Now my first one is answer. First one, health. Right. Question number 3. One of their want is. Now what's the answer for the question number 3? One of their want is. Yes, everybody correct. One of their want is. Yes, that is correct. Now, one of their want is medicine. To fulfill health requirement, medicine, one of the treatment. Okay, one of the option, one of the want. Okay, to fulfill health need. To fulfill health need, one of the want is medicine. One of the want is medicine. Okay, yeah. Need means what? Need means essential things to live. And then want means different ways of fulfilling their needs. Different ways of fulfilling needs. That is called wants. Okay, that is called wants. Clear? Okay, right. Now next one. Look at the question number 4. What's the answer for the question number 4? Which one of the following is the characteristics of need? Now what's the answer for the question number 4? Yes, Rehan correct. Soni correct. Nilupuli yes. Abdullah correct. What's the answer for the question number 4? Himaya, what's the answer? Himaya. Yes, Hania, correct. No, Chamat. Yes. I know that. One of the characteristics of need is cannot be created by businessman. Yes, my second one is answer. Yes, Chamat. Cannot be created by businessman. Okay, one of the characteristics of need. one of the characteristics of me cannot be created by business. Right. Now I look at the question number 5. Look at the question number 5. Right. Question 5. Which one of the following can be considered as a production factor? Now, what's the answer for the question number 5? No, Rehan, no. No. Surely no. Which one of the following can be considered as production factor? Yes, Nilupali, your answer is correct, Nilupali. Suvani, yes, answer is correct. Yes, Rehan, that's the answer. Yes, Abdullah, correct. No, Shawat ka no. Production factor. Production factor. No, Dhanuja. Here, Damai, first one, all the resources gifted by the nature. No, that is belongs to land. We can't take first one. Second one, resources required to produce goods and services. Lamai, second one is the answer. Second one is the answer. Resources required to produce goods and services can be known as factors of production. Resources required to produce goods and services can be known as factors of production. Factors of production. Okay, students. Problem number 2 is the answer. Problem number 2 is the answer. Okay, second one is the answer. Clear? Is it clear? Abdullah, is it clear? Dhanuja, clear?
Yes.
Right, now we can take third one. Labor, land, building, and machinery. No. These are belongs to factors of production, but that is not the answer. Fourth one also we can't take. Business methods of capital interest. No. We can't take fourth one. Resources required to produce business services. Those are called factors of production. They what are the factors of production? Land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Those are the required resources. Okay. Last year we discussed manufacturing process in a business. Last year we discussed manufacturing process in a business. In that manufacturing business organization, what are the inputs? Inputs: land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Okay, right. Alright. Second one is answer. Look at question number 6. Now look at question number 6. What's the answer for the question number 6? Now what's the answer for the question number 6? Yes, Dhanuja, correct. No, Abdullah. Yes, Dhanuja, right. No, Suvani. Kamat is correct. Nilupali, correct. No. Right then. Currently, the whole world has become a global village. What is the major reason? What is the major reason? No. Rehan. Here, currently, whole world is considered as a global village. This is the reason. Look at the textbook. Give me only time to show the textbook. Lama here. Due to the accelerating growth in information and communication technology, the world has become a global village through electronic media. Okay, then Lama, what's the answer for the question number 6? What's the answer? Okay, development in information and communication technology. Okay, development in information and communication technology is the answer. Question 6. Okay. Right, now fourth one is the answer. This fourth one is answer for the question 6. Fourth one, huh? Right. Right, then students, then we'll stop for the day. We'll stop for the day. Next day we'll discuss few questions relating to web part 1, and then we'll start business environment chapter 2. Okay, right. We'll stop for the day. I have another paper class at 8 o'clock. Okay, therefore we'll stop the class for the day. Right, now, good night. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, good night. Okay.